What's up, everyone? We're back with another vlog. Today we're joined by my man Zach.
What's up?
So Zach, if you don't know Zach, that is Mr. Zach Donlin, 259 Fab himself. We're gonna attach some videos, but he's pretty much the coolest kid I know. Would you agree?
Definitely not.
Definitely not.
No.
We'll let you guys decide with some clips right here. So me and Zach are just going over the car, giving it a full once over, double check everything. We had to jig a few things, so everything's looking real good. Car's holding up beautifully, performing awesome. We have Steve over at Ripatuned. He's going to be stopping by. We're going to be doing some test hits in the vehicle along with special guest Street Speed, so that'll be real cool. Go out there with both of them and give him a taste of what the vehicle's like. The thing is, it's pretty cool to say the least, to have a truck move the way this truck does. So that'll be real fun. We'll be going to do that shortly. And then also giving a full overview of the kit with Steve. So everyone who's interested can really get a full grasp of what the kit is, how you can get it, and the options that we're going to be giving you. So we'll see Steve here in a little bit and see what we can do. Can't even tell. Sleeper. Got my boy Ripa here.
What's up, man?
As promised. How's it going? But he's gonna go over a little bit of the kit, the pricing, the what you make, what you can expect, how you can order it, all the details of what we're doing and kind of what to expect. So if you want to go ahead.
Sure. So we basically developed this kit to be run two different ways. First way would be a compound setup, basically blowing the turbos through the stock supercharger. There are benefits to that, especially in a truck application. In a truck application, it's fantastic to have the additional torque of the stock supercharger down low before the turbo spool. The way we actually have this thing set up with the turbos we have chosen, which is at 64, 67, the turbos come on around 3,100 RPMs. They're pretty linear though, so you actually really don't feel them come on. It almost feels like you're adding a smaller supercharger.
Yeah, it's just, you got the torque of the blower and then it just holds that level all the way through and just pulls till red line, right?
Exactly, yeah. I mean, honestly, you really do not even feel the turbochargers come on. That's the cool part. Especially on pump gas. You will feel them come on more on like a E85 or a race gas application.
But you can hear them, right? We'll insert clip here.
Yeah, you absolutely hear them. You hear the wastegates, you hear the turbo spool, you hear the blow-off valve. So you're getting really the best of both worlds. You're still getting blower whine, and then you're getting obviously all the cool noises that a turbo system would make. As far as power levels, this kit on pump gas, 91 or 93 octane, you can expect between 780 and 800 wheel horsepower. We generally run the turbos on a 3-pound gate spring that will make right around 15.5 to 16 psi on the stock engine, which is completely safe. Going farther on the stock engine, these trucks have dual pumps from the factory. We can generally expect right around 1,000 wheel horsepower on about 22 pounds of boost. That would be on E85 or race gas. And that can actually be adjusted in the cab via a TurboSmart eBoost 2 boost controller. We also have, now that we're using our tuning with the kits, it's catching an RTD device, and we can load tunes via your cell phone, so you can go back and forth between 93 and E85 right off your cell phone. You don't have to have a laptop in the car, which is actually very convenient for a lot of people who don't have E85 local to them all the time, especially if you're on a long road trip, things of that nature. You won't have to worry about being limited to just E85 if you were to go that route. Kit itself, like I said, you're getting two 64, 67 turbochargers. We're using dual either 44 or 50 millimeter wastegates, depending on the boost level we pick.
Let's see, right here we got a nice set of Pro gates.
So on a pump gas application, we're actually using larger wastegates just to get rid of the additional exhaust gases Make sure there's no kind of overboost situation. Keeps the kit a lot safer, especially in cold climates, things of that nature. Like I said, the kit will never have to be upgraded. So once you put this kit on, you can go from 800 horsepower, 1,000 horsepower, 1,100 horsepower in that range before the stock blower starts becoming a limitation. Past that, we run our billet intake manifold. It's air to water. It uses the stock lines that are on the truck already from the heat exchanger system. And what that allows us to do is remove the blower completely, and then we can completely utilize the turbochargers, get rid of the supercharger, for all the boost applications. These turbos will make about 1,450 to 1,500 wheel on a fully built engine, obviously. On a stock engine, we don't recommend really running them in a heavy truck with the stock rods past about 1,000 wheel. That's where we're going to cap them.
The 707 number is crank.
707 is crank.
This is an all-wheel
6,800
6,800-pound truck on 37s,
yeah,
making power. So it is quite a significant jump.
Yeah, I mean, like stock on the 35s, on a dyno, even on a two-wheel drive dyno, these make about 540 to 550 wheel. So putting the kit on pump gas, you're picking up about 250 wheel horsepower. Cool thing is also, we're literally just throwing injectors in this truck, stock spark plugs. We're putting a thermostat in it. You don't have to touch the pulleys at all. So pulleys stay completely stock and no pinning of the crank necessary. Very simple, like I said, remote tune them, or you can have us tune it in person, or your local shop put it on a dyno, whatever you want to do. We offer remote tuning for that, but really no modifications necessary to the truck. Same thing. We also include a GSEI catalytic converter, which basically will allow you to pass emissions. We do not offer the kit at all without catalytic converters, just so people understand that.
Awesome. And what do you think now, the way we designed this kit, there was a few changes, a couple R&D things, but the way we have the kit right now, you can pretty much install this kit on the ground in just a couple hours, right?
Exactly. Yeah, so basically the way we have this set up is you're removing your stock mid pipes, you're leaving the stock exhaust manifolds on the truck, and you're leaving the stock exhaust. Basically removing the stock mid pipes, installing the turbo system, which goes in place of the stock mid pipes. And all you're doing from there is running a charge pipe up to the throttle body of the blower. That's it. There are no oil lines to run with the comp turbos that we're running. These are air cooled. You only have to grease them, 8 pumps every 3,000 miles. Basically on an oil change, you're going to grease the turbos. So no oil lines to run, no coolant lines to run. You're not going to have to run any kind of drains back to the oil pan, take the oil pan off the truck, no scavenge systems, way less stuff to go wrong. So that's basically why we chose these turbochargers, especially for this application where they're easily accessible. So you don't have to worry about really taking things apart to be able to grease them. And honestly, just for ease of installation and serviceability, that's why we do them like this. So we've been beating the hell out of them for 3-4 months now, and no issues at all. So that's why we're ready to release the kit. This specific system is under the TRX tab. We actually have a group buy right now. So until the end of January, which is obviously really soon, we are running these kits at an intro price of $79.99 plus shipping for the base kit. And the base kit really encompasses everything. The only options that we do currently have for this kit would be Cerakoting of the exhaust side and powder coating of your charge pipe. Other than that, you're getting everything you already need with the kit. Going forward, after January, this kit is going to go right around $8,500 plus shipping. So it's going to increase right around $500 just in cost. But we wanted to give a special incentive to the guys who did purchase it first. So.
All right, guys, that should pretty much answer anyone's questions about the kit. Be sure to go pre-order if you're interested at Ripatuned.com under the TTRX. If you have any sort of Hellcat, Trackhawk, Demon, TRX, he also does pulleys. He's got a whole array of products, so be sure to just check out Ripatuned in general, and on the gram, it's Ripatuned. But we got Street Speed about to roll up. We're going to go take the car out, make a couple test hits, tease it a little bit. He's got a full video coming out about it, so I'll leave most of that to him. But we'll go have some fun, and then catch you guys on the next one. you think 1 through 10?
Oh, dude, 10 for sure. Loved it. And like I said, the cool thing is, like right now, you would never know there's anything different than a stock.
Absolutely.
Which is incredible. Like it's like, listen, it's really quiet.
Super tame. You could cruise.
Absolutely.
We did some E85 testing,
Uh-huh.
and it is absolutely absurd.
I believe
At
that.
like 22, 23 pounds of boost, it's just wild.
Like honestly, that
This is
felt.
like 16 pounds right now, right around 16 pounds on pump.
I mean, like that felt fast.
It's fast, for sure.
And I've been in a lot of fast stuff. It's not like I have never been in a fast vehicle. Like that felt really genuinely fast.